Hello friends, and welcome to another video lesson from LibreOffice Talks. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click subscribe and click the bell so that you can be notified of new uploads. We're still in the playlist called LibreOffice Tutorial, and this is a series where we'll get to know about an Office suite of applications called LibreOffice, which is totally free. I do suggest if it's the first time you're hearing about LibreOffice, I do suggest you watch my first video in this playlist, so you can get a better view of what the software suite is all about. So the beauty of this suite is that it can be summed up into reasons. One is that it's totally free. Number two, it's compatible with Microsoft Office. So to download this suite of applications, you can go to www.libreoffice.org, or you can check out the first video, like I mentioned. Okay, so in this video, you'll be getting a fresh look at an application called LibreOffice Calc. So we're in this folder, and I've just created it's already installed in my desktop. And if you want to know about the steps of how to download and such, you can look up my previous video in this same series. So I'll just launch the LibreOffice Calc, which is the spreadsheet application of LibreOffice. Okay. Okay, so it has the look and feel of Microsoft Excel, as you can see, because it's a spreadsheet. So the menu items, the toolbar buttons, the grid itself, and because it's a spreadsheet, it consists of columns and rows. Okay, so that is your LibreOffice Calc. And first, after opening the LibreOffice Calc, let's try to type the following text into the file. So again, in the interest of time, I won't be typing them, but you can, of course, you can easily just type text into this. In my case, I will just paste text into this, just same as like you're typing. So I have put in here some data that we could use for this demonstration. Okay, so just like in Excel, you enter your text, you can format them like bold, italic, underline. You can draw lines in the grid. Okay, it is somewhere to the right. Let me just get it here. It is not maximized. Where is that? Anyway, so I have entered text into the spreadsheet. Now we have set the columns in bold. Okay, you can also add some background color to those column headings. You highlight them, same as in Excel, and then you choose your background color here. Maybe this. Okay, and then let me just look for that borders button again. Borders. Yep, it is out of view. Okay, sorry. So it is somewhere here. Borders. So you don't see it from here. You will have to go. It's this one over here, borders. So to draw those lines in the grid. Okay, so it gives it more visibility. Okay, so we have done some basic formatting on our spreadsheet, on our cells, which is what you're looking at, a table, columns and rows in it. Now I will save this. You can, same as in Excel, you can do a file save. You can also do click on the button over here. Okay, let me just save it here. I will save it in this location. Okay, I'll give it a name. I'll call it my first LibreOffice Calc worksheet. It's a mouthful, but it's okay. And then the most important thing is that in the Save As type, there's a drop down, you drop it down, and you look for, there are a couple of versions of Excel. I will move it up so you can see better. When I drop this down, you will see there are a couple of Excel versions here, and this, you can just choose the version you want. In my case, I will choose the newest, which is this one, Excel 2007-365. Okay, and then I will click on the Save button, which is at the bottom. And voila. So what happened here is that two things happened. One is that I have used LibreOffice Calc, its own spreadsheet application, to create a spreadsheet in Excel format. Okay, that's what happened. Okay. Now we will check out this file in File Explorer. So I will close this file if you will be. Wait a second. Give me a moment. I lost the other file. Okay, I will close this file. No. Let me just close the whole thing. So as you can see in the folder we're at, the file that I've created is already here, my first LibreOffice Calc worksheet. And you can also see that it is being recognized as an Excel worksheet. If you look under the type column here, it's an Excel worksheet. And the icon being displayed opposite the file name is that of an Excel file. Okay, so which is what we wanted in the first place. So that's a good thing. That is the beauty of using the applications of LibreOffice. Okay, the compatibility. Okay. What I'll do next is to try to open this file. And remember, this file is something we have created. It wasn't there before at the beginning of the demo, but we created it using LibreOffice Calc, and now it's there, but it's being recognized as an Excel, like a native Excel worksheet or workbook, right? So now I will double click this, and what will happen is it will be launched, it will be opened using Microsoft Excel. See? So the spreadsheet which I created using LibreOffice Calc has been opened now by default by an Excel application, as if it was a native Excel. That is important because let's say you are in your home, you don't have Microsoft Office, but you have LibreOffice, which is free. Or maybe in your company, you have a startup company and you are using in your office LibreOffice. Then you created this spreadsheet using LibreOffice Calc. Then you can send this spreadsheet as an Excel file to somebody out there, maybe a partner, a client, anybody who is using Excel. And it will be very transparent. They will not have any trouble opening the file that you sent, even though the file that you sent has been created using LibreOffice Calc. Okay. Now let's do the reverse. I will create an Excel spreadsheet, and then we'll try to edit it and save it in LibreOffice Calc. Okay, so I will close this maybe. Try a new one. Okay. So I created a new Office application, doing a right click and a new, right click, new, and then you choose Excel. Okay, you don't see the context menu, and never mind, but just bear in mind, you can create an Excel in this manner. You right click on the blank space, click on new, and then click on Microsoft Excel worksheet. So that's how I created this one. So it will be, this one, it will be blank for now when I open that. Okay, so it's blank. So this is a worksheet created using Microsoft Excel. We're doing the reverse this time. And then I'll enter some text into this file, just so that it is realistic, okay? So I entered some text into it, some values. So it consists of 2 columns and multiple rows. I'll add the borders to the grid, okay? And if you want, I can add some background color here. Okay. So we created a worksheet this time using Microsoft Excel. So we'll be doing the reverse. And I've done some formatting, bold on the column heading, set it to bold. Okay, we added some grid lines, borders, and now we can save the file again. Okay, so we saved earlier. I supplied it a file name during creation. Now what I'll do is I'm going to close this file, and then I can even close Excel itself. And then I will use LibreOffice Calc to open that file. Okay, so LibreOffice Calc. Okay, so I launched LibreOffice Calc, the spreadsheet application of LibreOffice, and then I went to the directory where the file I've created using Excel is located. Okay, don't be confused. This time I'm doing the reverse. I launched LibreOffice Calc, but I'm gonna open a native Excel file, which I've just created. The one I've called for LibreOffice Calc. So that is really a real Excel worksheet. It was created using Excel. It's just that I'm attempting to open it using LibreOffice Calc, the reverse. So with that, I am clicking on the open button after choosing the file. So as you can see, there is no trouble at all. That file, which was created using Microsoft Excel, has been effortlessly opened by LibreOffice Calc, its own spreadsheet application. Okay, it has the content is intact, nothing is missing, the formatting is there, the look and feel is the same. You have the color shade and the background shade color. The column headings are in bold. The grid is in what's this? We have borders in the grid. Okay. Okay. So we've seen both ways. We've created a spreadsheet using Excel and open it using LibreOffice Calc. And we've done the reverse. We've created a worksheet in LibreOffice Calc, saved it, and then opened it using Microsoft Excel. Okay, I hope we have learned something new from this video, which is part of the playlist focused on the LibreOffice suite of applications. If you haven't subscribed, I do suggest you to click subscribe, click the bell, and then spread the word, share it with your friend, with your loved ones. It's great to learn new things, and whatever the age you're at, it's good to keep on learning and to make yourself mentally healthy and to boost up your employability in these challenging times and exciting times too. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.